This was F1. The giant orange mushroom-shaped building above a Total Petrol Station. It was Nairobi's seat of entertainment. To its lovers, it was simply F1. But when it was finally brought down in August 2014, this building, designed by East Africa's first female architect, Dorothy Hughes, went down with a long history. More so, the demolition erased the history of Nairobi's entertainment life. Here, funky and pop hits were performed by numerous homegrown bands. Besides designing this building, Dorothy Hughes also designed the Holy Family Basilica. One for sin, one godly. But how this circular, windowless flying saucer-shaped structure became the face of nightlife in Nairobi is also the story of Sal Davis. Sal Davis was the first Kenyan singer to gain international status. Born in Mombasa, Sal Davis had studied at the UK's Portsmouth College of Technology and initially wanted to be a lawyer. That was before he was lured into night gigs. The London of the 1950s had attracted black internationalists, journalists, musicians, and politicians. Life music and black bands became popular as the influx of Caribbeans to London continued. Sal Davis joined this circuit. He performed Harry Belafonte covers songs in London clubs. He fell in love with the entertainment business. Here, he met Tom Mboya during the Lancaster Conference of 1962 and was asked to compose a song to celebrate Kenya's independence. He would later perform the song at the Civic Independence Ball in Nairobi. Other artists in Nairobi included South Africa's Miriam Makeba and the international icon, Harry Belafonte. This love for showbiz saw him open a nightclub in Nairobi to entertain the emerging elites, especially those who had sampled nightlife in Western capitals. Initially, he called it Bonanza before capitalizing on his name and renamed it Sal Davis Club. He also owned a small aviation company, Davis Air Limited, with 3 light aircraft operating out of Wilson Airport. As the first Kenyan musician to pursue a career abroad, Sal Davis would also work as a presenter with BBC. He once had a sundowner program with The Voice of Kenya. He would also make music for films. But he made his first breakthroughs in his music career in the 1970s. This is when he was signed with Decca, a London-based international recording company. His songs included the popular Unchain My Heart, which catapulted him to fame. So popular was Sal Davis Club that it attracted the likes of Mboya, Dr. Keanu, Barack Obama Sr., the father to former US President, and many other celebrities of those days. The club was quite popular with revelers because it had its taxis, the Sal Davis Yellow Cab. This used to take people home. But, by then, it had not become the capital of sin. That would come later. Sal Davis, an avid golfer, would later sell the business, and it was changed to New Florida in May 1984 with its sister club known as Florida 2000. These two clubs continued with the Sal Davis Club legacy as the main entertainment joints. Those with memories of the red and black themed New Florida say it was irresistible for its tackiness and matching floor shows before it closed down. But the disco was wildly popular and had the city's best sound systems and fancy lights. On the negative side, it became associated with red lights, and its hookers spilled over to the street below, turning the once civil Koinange Street into a red district. But many musicians owe their talent here, and the best to train here was Kelly Brown, who would later make it to the international scene with the song Higher. It was also in Florida that reggae music was introduced to the middle class by DJ Jack Marley. Nairobians called it the Madhouse, and it was popular with University of Nairobi students. Other clubs competing with New Florida were Vision, Ainsworth, and Carnivore. The demolition robbed